Hello, my name is Tim Lee. I'm a CEO and founder of Velocar, and we just closed the seed round, and our headquarters in Singapore. And I would like to introduce about Velocar. So what it is, it's really having a lot of cumbersome when you're charging your EV, and you would have to carry around a lot of RFID card, and it's really same like a toxic ex relationship with, and I don't really want that to be happen. And the second problem, it costs a lot of money to setting up charging station in everywhere. But with our solution, we don't need to have an IT infrastructure with the charging station as well, and it will be free install as well. And third, the most important part is we are using the zero knowledge proof solution. So there's a lot of cyber security going on. They're even 19 years old hacking through the charging station, the Tesla. But with the zero knowledge proof, we can definitely solve those problems. So that's why we are, here's our solution. We are providing EV charging without any IT infrastructure included. And also we are combining with the vehicle rooftop display. So every time when people driving, like a Grab driver, Gojek driver, they can make additional money out of it. And then they can leverage their coin to recharging their EV. So we are helping all the ecosystem in terms of EV. And here's the three business model. Like I mentioned, first one is the digital display for advertisement, and this is one of the huge revenue stream that we can get out of it. And the second one is a zero knowledge proof EV charger. So it will secure all the cybersecurity issue, and you don't need to install any IT infrastructure, because once we tag by, we're gonna use your phone to trigger the transaction, and it will goes to the ledger. So once it creating a ledger, it will automatically do it, finishing the transaction in the back end, and it will be totally solving the cybersecurity part. And also we are targeting. Most of the apartment nowadays in the basement, there's not enough reception, and when you're trying to register your credit card, you always fail to do that. And this is really suitable with the Southeast Asia market, and I'm sure it will be showing in everywhere in Thailand and Vietnam. And our company headquartered in Singapore, but we are operating this mobility in this business almost 3 years, and we will love to execute in overseas. And this is our win-win ecosystem. We're giving a SaaS solution for one app, one pay, one access to all charge as well, and earn extra 2 times to earning a carbon point, to using that point to recharging your EV. And there's other stuff related with the zero knowledge proof as well. And we have a 3 unfair advantage. The first one is the EV infrastructure with the vehicle rooftop display, and it will have a 34 different IoT sensor, and it will collect the urban space data, and it will help you guys creating a smart city as well. And the second unfair advantage, like I mentioned, GK proof EV charging. It will solve the cybersecurity part, and it will be totally low cost to installing many different type of EV charging in Thailand. And third unfair advantage, so we are using LBS platform, and we also partnering with one of the biggest company who can do the advanced metering limit solution in Korea. So we are partnering with them, and we also have a partnering with some fleet management company in Korea. So we are using all those open API to make our solution to be more clear with our target customer. Yeah, and at this point, we are the only company who can make our EV charging into zero knowledge proof solution, and it also has a we are solving the ESG as well, and there's so many competitors from the developed country who doing the similar business model, but they happen to raise more than 10 million US dollar in pre-A round. So there's a huge market out there. And this is the one of our revenue model. And this is the good way to earning carbon credit. And in the meantime, we can collect the money through the EV charging and also ad tech as well. Thank you so much, and we are located in Vietnam, and if you like to come anytime in Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh, please let us know, and we will happy to see you soon.
So one of the business models that you mentioned is about data sharing. Can you talk more about what kind of data are you getting and how are you using those data to monetize?
Okay, so once you are connecting with your charging station, most of your EV will be connecting with your phone contact list, and everything can be noticeable. But imagine like some other hacker going through your going through your EV charging. There will be huge possible way to hacking all the information on the EV, and so that's why we are limiting those access. And the data that we're gonna collect with the IoT device is something that easily can. I mean, later on, Tesla will need this type of data in order to make the autonomous happening in either in Thailand and Vietnam. But we're gonna collecting all those infrastructure data, so keep it in the safe way, and then we're gonna leverage those data to combine it with some manufacturer company.
Thank you. So another question is, I really like the panel. The apps looks really cool, right? But how much does it cost to make like these banners? It seems to have a lot of technology into it. How much does it cost to make, and how much do you make for one banner?
So IoT vehicle rooftop display. So this one is we are there's a lot of regulation because this type of display might distract the people who driving nearby. So in Korea, there's a sandbox regulation. So we're testing it right now, and it doesn't cost too much because we are just using Raspberry Pi connecting with the Bluetooth module, and it's already the technology is already out there. So it doesn't cost too much.
And is it powered by battery, or does it use the car's battery?
Using. Since I've been doing mobility business in Vietnam 3 years, I happened to sign an MOU with the unicorn company Zoom Car. They already have 10,000 cars doing the ride sharing in Vietnam. We can literally turn all the fleet into our asset, and we can earn ad tech business through their unicorn company. And there's a lot of stuff that I've been done with the mobility industry in Southeast Asia. And in the meantime, I'm a member of Block 71, which is Block 71 with the Southeast Asia. So I do have a lot of connection in Indonesia and Vietnam and other Southeast Asia. So I would like to bring Korean tech solution with the Vietnam tech developers together and building the right app to providing the better solution for our target customer. That's my goal. Thank you.